Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike with Uncle Dad's Apocalypse Garage with another episode of the Rustang. All right, guys. Today we're going to go over switching out these door hinges on this driver's side door. If you guys remember, I told you that it was sprung and it would not shut at all. I kind of went ahead and started just a little bit sooner before I started filming. I actually broke off a couple bolts already, so that's going to be exciting. This one bolt does appear to be coming out okay, so we're going to get these hinges off, and I'm probably going to have to tap the bolts to get them the rest of the way out, so that's going to be fun. Alrighty, stick around. Okay guys, just to let you know what's going on here, like I said, you can see right here I broke some bolts off into the supports inside the door. Well, luckily enough, these little supports can come out, and you can see right there's the support, and all I'm doing is bending this little tab. Sorry, let's see if I can focus for you. Getting this little tab bent for you. This is some of that great filming that I do so well. Anyway, there's a little tab right there. I'm gonna bend that out, and then those supports can come out, and then, like you see on here, where that bolt is broke off, I'll heat it up and take it out from the back side, and then I don't have to tap and die it. Okay? So, like I said, as you can see down there, that little bolt was broke off. There's two of them on this one. So bend that tab out. That's what I'm doing by beating on this. And you can see up here, the top one, where I've already removed it. So, alrighty, that's what I'm doing. All right, guys. So while I've got this off here, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a wire brush real quick and hit it up with some rust preventer. I guess, you know, it's kind of weird that I keep saying rust preventer on this Wasteland car, but this is stuff you're not really going to see. And again, I'm just trying to protect a little bit longer. I'm not going to paint it all. I'm going to leave the patina on it and stuff, but just hit it a little bit where the hinges are going to be sitting. And I guess, you know, before I catch too much grief from folks saying, you know, you're making it all pretty and whatnot. Well, true Mad Max fans know that George Miller said in his movies, just because it's in a post-apocalyptic time doesn't mean that people can't make beautiful things. That's almost a direct quote. So you've seen how much time and care that, you know, the War Boys put into when they were, you know, sanding down the Interceptor or whatever, and making it the Razor Cola. So, I mean, again, just because it's in the apocalypse don't mean you can't make it look good or take care of it. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing. Does look good, kind of chromy though, shiny metal. Like I said, that's all I'm gonna do right there, is just kind of cover up that spot, and let you know what happened on these hinges. By the way, the bottom hinge was really sprung and loose, and just, I mean, it was, you can see how bad it's bent right here. I went to the auto parts store, actually not auto parts store, I'll tell you where I went. I went to Kentucky Mustang Automotive over in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. They're not a sponsor or anything, but, you know, Kentucky Mustang, if you're watching, Uncle Daddy like you quite a bit. But anyways, they're not a sponsor, but that's where I'm getting some of this hard to find Mustang stuff for this 73 Mustang. So anyways, I went over there and I meant to get the bottom door hinge, and I accidentally told them, hey, give me the top door hinge for the driver's side. So I ended up buying a brand new door hinge for the top side. Got to the house and realized that, sorry, got the wrong one. So went back over and got the bottom door hinge correct. So again, I know it's new parts going on a wasteland car. This is a creature comfort. I'm not going to lie to you. If I'm going to drive it a lot, going to be in and out of it a lot, I do want the doors to kind of shut properly. Okay. So, and I will say these hinges are not cheap. They were quite pricey, let me say. But so hopefully they'll do what they're supposed to do. Open and shut the door. All right. All right, well, as you can see, I've got the top hinge on already. Getting ready to slap this bottom one on. There's really no wrong way of doing it, but leave it to me. I'll find a way. We'll tell you what I did on those little supports on the inside. I took my screws that I was going to, or my bolts that I was going to use, and I ran it through it a time or two, just so it'd be nice and carefree and easy going in and out, I guess. Okay, hang on a second. Get an extension. All right. I'm going to leave these loose. That way, when I put it on the car, I can adjust them a little bit. Get this a little too tight. Can't adjust it. All right, those are really loosey-goosey. So it already gives me plenty of wiggle room there to put the door on and adjust it. working. Good enough for a wasteland car. Had to play around with it for a little bit, but I finally got it adjusted. So yay! All right, guys, we're gonna call a wrap on another video of the Rustang. I hope you guys are sticking around and enjoying these videos. If you are, please give me a like, comment, share. What's a share? Anyway, a subscribe, a share, a comment, a like, a follow, all that good jazz. It means a lot to me. Obviously, I'm just out here playing around and having a good time. Hopefully 2 or 3 of you are out there watching it and getting some enjoyment out of it, I suppose. But anyway, I want to cut this video a little shorter than I did the last one. I know the last one was a little long, had quite a bit of detail in it. Hopefully you made it all the way through, because it did have a lot of detail or whatnot in it. So, oops, there's another whatnot. Anyways, so please stick around and hope you enjoy it. And also stick around for the bloopers at the very end, even after the little logo. So maybe you guys ain't sticking around long enough for that. But anyways, hope you like them. I'm rambling on. So I'm going to go ahead and close for now. And once again, this is Mike with Uncle Dad's Apocalypse Garage. See you in the wasteland. What's up, guys? It's Uncle Dad. No, it ain't. What's up, guys? It's Mike with Uncle Dad's Apocalypse Garage with another episode. That was terrible. All right, guys, we're going to call a wrap on another video of the Rustang. I hope you guys are sticking around and enjoying these videos. If you are, please give me a like, comment, share. What's a share? Anyway.